Did you know that some vegetables that look healthy can actually harm your body as you age? It may sound surprising, but it's true. Many seniors believe that if something is green, it must be good for them. But that's not always the case. In fact, there are 4 common vegetables that might be doing more harm than good to your body right now. You might be eating these every week, maybe even every day, without knowing their negative effects. Imagine this: you've worked hard your whole life. You've raised a family, taken care of others, and now it's your time to focus on your health and happiness. You want to stay active, avoid hospitals, and enjoy your retirement. So, you start eating more vegetables, hoping to stay fit and strong. But instead of feeling better, you start feeling tired, bloated, or stiff. Maybe your joints ache more. Maybe your digestion isn't working like it should. And maybe you start wondering, what am I doing wrong? I'm eating healthy, or at least I thought I was. You're not alone in this. Many seniors follow old advice like eat more greens or vegetables are always good for you. But new research tells a different story. Science has shown that not all vegetables work well with the aging body. In fact, some can cause inflammation, upset your stomach, or even raise your blood sugar. And the scary part is, you may not even notice the damage until it's too late. That's why it's so important to learn which vegetables you should avoid and which ones can actually heal your body, boost your energy, and help you stay young at heart. Because the truth is, once you hit your 60s and 70s, your body changes. What worked for you in your 30s or 40s might not be right for you now. Your metabolism slows down. Your immune system weakens. Your joints need more care. And your digestive system becomes more sensitive. That's why some vegetables can suddenly start causing problems even if they were fine for you years ago. Let me tell you about Linda, a 72-year-old woman from Florida. Linda was doing everything right. She exercised regularly, took her vitamins, and ate salads every day. But she still felt tired, and her knees hurt all the time. Her doctor said everything looked fine in her tests. But she knew something wasn't right. One day, Linda came across information about a few vegetables that might be bad for seniors. She realized that she was eating 2 of them every day. She made a few small changes, and within just a couple of weeks, she noticed a big difference. Her energy came back. Her joint pain went down. And most importantly, she felt like herself again. This isn't magic. It's not a diet fad. It's just the power of choosing the right foods and avoiding the wrong ones for your age. In this video, I promise you 2 things. First, I'll reveal the 4 vegetables that seniors should avoid. These are vegetables that might look healthy or are commonly found in the kitchen, but they can be harmful to older adults. They might increase inflammation, raise your blood sugar, or slow down your digestion. Some of them can even make arthritis worse. Once you know what these vegetables are, you'll be able to make better choices every time you eat. Second, I'll tell you about 4 vegetables that every senior should add to their diet. These vegetables are like nature's medicine, full of vitamins, minerals, and anti-aging benefits. They can help you feel stronger, more energetic, and less tired. They can also support your heart, your brain, and even your eyesight. These are vegetables that have been shown in research to help older adults live longer and feel better. But that's not all. Along the way, I'll also explain how these vegetables work in your body, why they are good or bad, and what you can eat instead. This is not just a list, it's a guide that can help you take control of your health. Because when you eat right, everything else becomes easier. You sleep better, you think more clearly, your mood improves, and you enjoy life more. Let me give you a quick preview of what's coming. First, I'll share the names of the 4 vegetables to avoid. These include 1 root vegetable that causes blood sugar spikes, 1 nightshade that increases inflammation, 1 leafy green that's surprisingly hard on the kidneys, and 1 starchy veggie that slows digestion. Then, I'll talk about the 4 best vegetables for seniors. One of them is a green powerhouse that helps reduce joint pain. Another is a bright-colored veggie that supports brain health. There's also a crunchy vegetable that keeps your blood vessels young. And finally, there's a simple veggie you can add to any meal to support digestion. You don't need to become a health expert to use this information. You just need to listen, understand, and make a few small changes. And don't worry, you won't have to stop eating all your favorite foods. You'll just learn how to swap the harmful ones for better options. This is not a diet. This is a better way of eating that fits into your normal routine. I'll also share real stories from seniors who made these changes and saw big results. One person reduced their arthritis pain in just 2 weeks. Another got better sleep and more energy by removing just one vegetable from their meals. And another person, who had been struggling with digestion for years, found relief by adding one simple vegetable into their lunch. If you've been feeling tired, stiff, or bloated and don't know why, this could be the answer. If your doctor tells you everything is fine but you still don't feel like yourself, your food might be the hidden problem. And if you've tried everything but nothing seems to work, it could be because you've been eating the wrong vegetables for your body at this age. As we get older, our bodies become more sensitive to certain foods. Some vegetables that are safe for young people can cause health problems in seniors. Your digestion slows down, your kidneys don't filter as quickly, and your immune system reacts more strongly to inflammation. That means one wrong food can throw off your whole system. You might not feel it right away, but over time it adds up in the form of joint pain, fatigue, poor sleep, or even memory problems. Let's take nightshade vegetables for example. These include tomatoes, bell peppers, eggplants, and white potatoes. They contain a natural compound called solanine. While solanine is safe in small amounts, some seniors may be sensitive to it. Inflammation in the joints is one of the most common complaints. You may think your arthritis is getting worse, but maybe it's your food. Even worse, many of us eat these vegetables thinking we're helping our health when they might be silently making it worse. Many seniors don't realize that what they eat is quietly affecting how they feel every single day. For example, white potatoes are very high in starch. This starch quickly turns into sugar in your body, leading to a sharp increase in blood sugar. Over time, this can lead to fatigue, weight gain, or even worsen diabetes symptoms. Seniors who want to protect their energy levels and blood sugar should be very careful with starchy vegetables like potatoes, especially when fried. Another surprise is spinach. Yes, spinach is packed with nutrients, but it's also high in oxalates. Oxalates can bind to calcium in your body and form kidney stones, especially if your kidneys are already under stress. Many seniors take supplements, including calcium, which makes the problem worse when combined with high oxalate foods like spinach. Boiling spinach helps reduce oxalates, but eating large amounts of raw spinach in salads or smoothies might quietly harm your kidneys over time. If you've ever felt tired after a salad, or noticed your stomach felt off after eating a healthy veggie meal, your body might be telling you something. You don't have to be afraid of vegetables, but it's time to be smarter about which ones you choose. Let's start with the first vegetable you should avoid: white potatoes. While they're common in many meals, they're high in starch and can cause your blood sugar to spike quickly. This is especially dangerous for seniors with diabetes, prediabetes, or those trying to lose weight. Mashed, fried, or baked, it doesn't matter. Potatoes digest fast and leave you feeling tired later. A better choice: sweet potatoes. They digest slower, have more fiber, and help keep your energy levels stable. The second vegetable to be careful with is raw spinach. Spinach contains high levels of oxalates, natural compounds that can form kidney stones or strain your kidneys. Seniors with kidney issues or those taking calcium supplements should limit their raw spinach intake. Steamed spinach is safer because heat reduces oxalate levels. But large amounts of raw spinach in salads or green smoothies could silently be harming your kidneys. Next is eggplant, a nightshade vegetable. It contains solanine, which can cause joint inflammation in sensitive people. Many seniors already deal with arthritis or joint pain. If you feel stiffer after eating dishes with eggplant, solanine might be the reason. Consider cutting back or cooking it thoroughly, as that may reduce its effects. Let's start with the first vegetable you should avoid: white potatoes. While they're common in many meals, they're high in starch and can cause your blood sugar to spike quickly. This is especially dangerous for seniors with diabetes, prediabetes, or those trying to lose weight. Mashed, fried, or baked, it doesn't matter. Potatoes digest fast and leave you feeling tired later. A better choice: sweet potatoes. They digest slower, have more fiber, and help keep your energy levels stable. The second vegetable to be careful with is raw spinach. Spinach contains high levels of oxalates, natural compounds that can form kidney stones or strain your kidneys. Seniors with kidney issues or those taking calcium supplements should limit their raw spinach intake. Steamed spinach is safer because heat reduces oxalate levels. But large amounts of raw spinach in salads or green smoothies could silently be harming your kidneys. Next is eggplant, a nightshade vegetable. It contains solanin, which can cause joint inflammation in sensitive people. Many seniors already deal with arthritis or joint pain. If you feel stiffer after eating dishes with eggplant, solanin might be the reason. Consider cutting back or cooking it thoroughly, as that may reduce its effects. The fourth vegetable seniors should limit is bell pepper. While colorful and crunchy, bell peppers are also part of the nightshade family and contain compounds that may trigger inflammation in some people. If you experience joint pain, headaches, or bloating after eating peppers, try removing them from your meals for a week or two and see how you feel. Sometimes, even healthier-looking foods aren't the right match for your body. Now that you know which vegetables to avoid, let's talk about the 4 you should definitely include in your diet, starting with broccoli. Broccoli is a powerful vegetable packed with vitamins A, C, and K, plus fiber and antioxidants. It supports your immune system, helps reduce inflammation, and keeps your bones strong. For seniors, broccoli also protects the eyes and supports brain health. It's easy to cook, delicious with a little olive oil, and can be added to almost any meal. The second must-have veggie is beetroot. Beets help improve blood flow, support your heart, and reduce blood pressure naturally. They're also great for your brain because better circulation means more oxygen reaches your brain cells. Seniors who eat beets often report better focus and energy. You can steam them, roast them, or even drink beet juice in small amounts. The third vegetable you should add to your plate is asparagus. Asparagus is rich in folate, vitamin C, and vitamin K. It supports your heart, boosts your immune system, and acts as a natural diuretic, helping reduce bloating and remove excess salt from the body. For seniors, asparagus also helps protect the brain and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. It's soft, easy to chew, and takes only a few minutes to steam or grill. The fourth vegetable on the must-eat list is red cabbage. Red cabbage is loaded with antioxidants, including anthocyanins that give it its bright color. These compounds help protect your heart, support joint health, and even boost memory. Red cabbage also contains fiber and vitamin C, making it great for digestion and immunity. It's a beautiful addition to your meals, crunchy in salads, tender when cooked, and full of nutrition either way. Adding these vegetables to your weekly meals doesn't require a big change. Just replace harmful vegetables with these better options. Instead of mashed white potatoes, try mashed sweet potatoes. Swap out raw spinach with steamed kale or chard. Replace eggplant dishes with roasted broccoli or cauliflower. And instead of bell peppers, try adding colorful red cabbage for crunch and nutrients. Small swaps like these can lead to big changes in how you feel every day. Here's something surprising. When seniors start eating the right vegetables, many of them notice not just better energy or digestion, but also better mood. Yes, your mood is deeply connected to what you eat. When your gut is happy, your brain becomes calmer and more focused. Scientists call this the gut-brain connection. And the vegetables we just talked about, like broccoli, beets, and asparagus, are rich in fiber and plant compounds that support healthy gut bacteria. These good bacteria create chemicals that help reduce anxiety, improve memory, and even help you sleep better. That means the right vegetables don't just help your body, they also help your mind. Seniors who feel down, forgetful, or irritable might actually be missing key nutrients that support brain chemicals. One simple meal change can lead to a brighter mood the same day. Imagine waking up feeling clearer, calmer, and more positive just because your dinner had broccoli instead of potatoes, or red cabbage instead of bell pepper. This is not a theory. It's backed by science. And the results can be seen fast, sometimes in just a week. Your body is always trying to heal itself. When you stop feeding it the wrong things and start giving it what it needs, you'll be amazed how quickly it responds. You've just learned the truth about 4 common vegetables that can harm seniors, and 4 that can help you feel younger, stronger, and healthier. Let's quickly go over them again. The vegetables to avoid are white potatoes, raw spinach, eggplant, and bell peppers, especially if you suffer from joint pain, kidney issues, or blood sugar problems. On the other hand, the best vegetables to add are broccoli, beets, asparagus, and red cabbage. These support your brain, heart, joints, digestion, and even your mood. Now the choice is yours. You can keep eating the same things and wonder why you're always tired or in pain. Or you can make a small change, just a few smart swaps, and give your body what it truly needs to thrive. Your health isn't just about avoiding disease. It's about having energy to play with your grandkids, going for a walk without pain, sleeping peacefully, and waking up excited for the day. All of that starts with what's on your plate. You don't need a fancy diet. You don't need expensive supplements. You just need the right food, one meal at a time. Remember, you've worked hard your whole life. You deserve to enjoy these years with strength, comfort, and peace. Don't let hidden food choices steal your energy or your joy. You have the power to take control of your health, not by doing something extreme, but simply by choosing smarter foods that work with your body, not against it. Start today. Check your kitchen. Swap one vegetable. Then notice how you feel in a few days. It might be more energy, better sleep, less pain, or a clearer mind. Your body is always sending signals. When you listen to those signals and give it the right support, amazing things can happen. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to share it with a friend or family member who might be eating the wrong veggies without realizing it. One small tip can change someone's life. Let's help each other grow stronger and live better, one plate at a time. Take care of yourself. You deserve it.